Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Maddie's Bookish Kitchen. Today I'm here with my lovely mother and she is going to be reviewing some of the books that I recommended to her, and some of them she liked, some of them she did not. And this is just going to be a chatty video while we cook dinner. I am making tofu nuggets and she's making like a Napa cabbage salad, Asian salad. We're gonna go with it, it's gonna be fun. So I have already pressed this tofu. If you don't know, we're vegan, so all of the food here is vegan. But I've already pressed this tofu and I'm just gonna start cutting it up into triangles. She's gonna do her thing. I need a better method. Stop! In the name of love. Okay. Before I need a break. Just so you know, we don't really go by recipe. Well, I don't really go by recipe.
She don't. I do.
So none of the stuff, none of the measurements are gonna be like pre-planned. I just kind of dump everything in there, and it tastes great. So I just stick with that method.
She's a much better cook than I am. I usually burn everything. That's why I get to make the salad. So I'm reading this book right now. It's called Gone Girl. I'm having a hard time getting into that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched the movie yet because I wanted to read the book first, but now I don't know if I'm even going to finish the book. Not sure I'm going to watch the movie. I'm going to read a little bit more, but so far I'm having a hard time getting into it.
That's one that I haven't tried.
Well, I'll let you know if I recommend. You're always recommending books for me. I'll let you know if I recommend this one for you. So far, it would be a no.
Fun fact, my mom has never really been a reader since I've been alive. But when I started getting into books in high school, I begged her to read some of the books I was reading, and she would not have it. But then when I went to college, she was missing me, and a way to get close to me was reading books that I like, books that I actually recommended to her a long time ago. And she ended up reading several, but I mean, you don't really remember them anymore, do you?
Some of them I don't.
Yeah. But all the books that we're going to be talking about in this video are books that I've recommended to her within the last year. Well, kind of. One is a recommendation from a long time ago, and she just now read it.
Which one was that?
The Selection trilogy.
Oh, God, yeah.
I tried to get her to read that multiple times. Several years.
Yeah, you did.
And she wouldn't do it. And now she knows that she was missing out.
Well, I tell you one thing, you know, that's made reading better for me is the fact that I do a lot of audiobooks because I travel a lot to and from work.
Yep.
So that is working much better for me.
I really like audiobooks. I've gotten into them since I've started BookTube. Like, I never even listened to an audiobook until I started my BookTube channel. But I think they're great, and I know some people say it's not real reading, but it definitely is. It definitely counts, because you're still, like, if I was reading for educational purposes, I would read nonfiction, but I don't really read nonfiction, so therefore, I just want the story. So, to me, audiobooks still count, and fight me.
Well, most of my reading, before y'all were born, and even after kids were born, was textbook reading, or medical articles, things like that. So, have you tried this salad I've made, that I'm making? Have you tried this
No.
before?
Not
It's
that I don't remember.
been a while since I made it myself. I promise you it's delicious.
Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta pull my hair up. I probably should have thought about it before we started.
You know, I really need some new knives. Maybe you could give me some of those for Christmas, or my birthday's coming up. These are antiques here. I've had them for a long time.
Alright, so since we've already started talking about the Selection, tell me about your thoughts on those books.
Oh my gosh. It's probably my favorite of anything that you've suggested.
Really?
For me. Yeah, I think so. It's like, I used to watch The Bachelor
Yeah.
on
We
TV.
both did, yeah.
And the books kinda, you know, well, they don't kinda, they do remind me of that.
Yeah.
But once I started reading, I couldn't put the book down. Well, the audio. I mean, I couldn't stop reading.
Yeah.
I mean, I read it to and from work, whenever I had some time at home, at work.
Yeah.
Because my job, I can kind of do that sometimes as I work. I don't know if it's like the living in a palace, you know, I mean.
Princess.
The princess, yeah. And the prince.
Maxon is a hottie.
Yeah, Maxon's a hottie.
Aspen.
Aspen. Don't you love that name, Aspen?
It is a pretty cool name. I really don't like him though.
Yeah. But
do you like him?
I kind of did, yeah. I didn't dislike him, but of course, you know, I wanted her to love Maxon. You know, I wanted that relationship to work out.
No spoilers here.
Oh, really? I love that trilogy. That was pretty amazing. In fact, I started searching for more books by that author because I like him so much.
And you read The Siren, right?
I did read The Siren.
I haven't read that one.
Now, that was a new kind of thing.
I haven't heard great things about it. Did you like it?
It was okay. I don't know that I would rate it with real high.
Yeah.
But it was a different type of reading for me, so it took me a little bit to get into it, I guess you could say.
This is not working out. I should have thought of a better method.
Well, what's it supposed to turn out to be?
They're tofu nuggets.
Okay, nuggets.
Triangular nuggets. Because I saw, I think it was Sarah's Vegan Kitchen did it in this shape, and so I wanted to try it out in this shape. But it's kind of hard to marinate when they're like this.
Well, hey, go for it, girl. I was saying when you went to pull your hair up,
I heard, yeah.
that I need some new knives.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
definitely
I might put it on my Amazon wish list, just so you know. Just like you
Are
do
you
your
hinting
books.
for Christmas? Or
Yeah,
birthday? Well, I've already
well-
gotten you a birthday present, Mom.
Oh, really? What is it?
Remember, I gave it to you already.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I should have worn it in this video since we brought it up. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with that.
I'm talking about my towel.
Oh, that. I thought you were talking about the t-shirt, the long sleeve.
Oh, I did.
Because you
get
gave
a
me
shirt
all
too.
that at the same time.
Yeah. So, I have a bunch of spices. I'll name them out for you. I'm not going by a recipe at all. I'm just picking different spices that I like. So, usually I just throw all different kinds of stuff together and it works. I use so much paprika. I use paprika on everything, like a lot of paprika. And I'm also using chili powder. Give it a little dusting. I'm going to put a little bit of turmeric, but I don't know how good that's going to taste.
Do you need this sprinkle butter?
No, I'm good, thank you. Some ginger. I'm not using fresh ginger. I don't even know if we have fresh ginger right now, but whoops. Alright, so are you done talking about the selection? Do you have anything else you want to say?
If I say anything else, I'm probably going to be a spoiler.
Yeah, okay. So, another book that I recommended to you, oh, I just put way too much, whoops, was Forever My Girl by, I don't remember who, but I'll put it on the screen. What'd you think about that one?
Yeah, I like that one too. I thought it was a good book. It's been a while since I read it.
So do you actually remember anything about the book?
Not a whole lot, to be honest. I just remember I did like it.
Yeah.
I did.
So
But it's been a while since I read it too.
Yeah. That's just Himalayan pink salt, and I put pepper in it earlier. And I have onion salt, but it's almost gone. I'm just going to put as much as I can. So it's about this teenage couple who, they get pregnant, but the guy doesn't know it. And he has a dream of being a famous rock star. He doesn't know that she's pregnant, and he leaves town, abandons her, leaves her behind, all that jazz. And then, like, 8, 10 years, something like that. Several years later, when the child is roughly like 10 years old, he finds out because he ends up going home for a funeral, and he finds out that he has a child that he did not know about, and he is very upset about it, but he is also trying to make the girl fall back in love with him again. It's a really cute story. I really liked it. Now that your memory is refreshed, Mom, do you have any more thoughts on it?
I really did like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the ending. I think these
It's
noodles are
great.
like in small enough pieces. Of course, you wouldn't know.
Do you
'cause
eat
you've
it
never
raw, or do you cook it?
seen- No, they actually, you put them in that butter over there and brown them. So, hopefully I won't burn the noodles. That would be awful.
This is really hard to marinate like this. You have to like pick them up and like use your fingers to wipe them down. Unless you want to fill the whole pan up with like soy sauce or something, but that'd be excessive.
Oh. I better
Getting
put this
low.
on put that on the list.
Yeah, I noticed that the other day when I made brownies. I made vegan brownies the other day. We'll
Oh
probably
my
have
gosh,
them for
they were
dessert.
to die
They were
for.
so good, y'all. I'll try to find the recipe and put it in the description if you're interested. They are some really good vegan brownies. Just saying.
Now, I would highly recommend those.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are
the
good.
recipe for those. I know it's not a book, but
If you like cooking, which, I mean, we like cooking. I like cooking anyway.
I love to cook.
This video series is kind of like the best of both worlds for me because I love cooking and I love books.
That is very true. Now, if you just would sing with it,
What would you have me sing, Mom?
you are my sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know just how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Okay.
Alright, I think I've got these pretty much done. I hope they don't turn out bad because I've
gosh,
never
I'm
done
at
this before.
Oh,
I gotta wash
sugar.
my
Okay,
hands.
where's the olive oil? See, I mean, this called like for 2/3 cup of olive oil.
Alright, Mom, now we gotta talk about some more
burn that.
books.
Okay, hang on, let me check. Make sure I'm not burning mine.
Alright.
Okay, what book do you want to talk about now, Madison?
Crazy Rich Asians. What did you think about that one?
Well, I did like the book.
Did you though?
Well, I don't know if it was the person that was telling the story,
Narrating the
narrating the book,
Yeah.
because I had to slow it down.
Yeah.
But I think, if I want me to be honest,
Of course.
I like the movie better than the book.
The movie was pretty good. The book wasn't bad, it was just different, and like it was funny, but it had a very particular sense of humor. So like if you don't vibe with the humor, you're not gonna like that book.
It just wasn't a favorite. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah.
I don't, but that's just me.
Okay, now what about The Timekeeper by Magellan?
Oh, I did. I love that book. It
Really
took me a
unique.
while. Yeah, it was very different.
Yeah.
And it took me a minute to figure
Figure out what's going on.
what was going. Yeah. And but yeah, I would recommend that
Yeah.
one. That was pretty cool book actually.
So that one is an origin story for Father of Time, and like it follows him in ancient Babylonian days, and then it also follows him once he is Father of Time. His mission is to get an old man who wants to live longer to appreciate the time that he has now more, and then he is supposed to get a teenage girl who wants less time to enjoy the time that she has. It's really interesting. Really good. Fascinating book, actually. Is there anything I can help you over here with? Because I'm
Well-
pretty much done with mine. I just gotta stick it in the air fryer.
All right, so you can just stir this up. You're supposed to put this in a blender, but I just don't
Maybe you
wanna-
need a whisk. Let's use the egg whisk thing that we don't use for eggs anymore. Oh my gosh, where is it?
Gosh. Oh, maybe
Right,
you can
put 'em on
put an organizer on my list.
I saw them already on your list.
Oh, that's good.
Dang, this is a lot of oil.
I know. It's like a 2/3 cup of oil, and then like 1.5 teaspoons of,
Liquid
well,
mayonnaise.
I use this, and it's called
Soy
soy
sauce.
sauce. And then sugar. I think that was 2/3 too. And then this I think was 1/3 cup, or maybe heck, I don't know. It's 1/4 cup of almonds. Look, I love almonds. You want one? Don't touch my finger.
You're the one that fed me.
I love them.
Vinegar is strong. Yeah, this worked a lot better than your spoon, Mom.
Yeah, well, probably the blender would too. Oh yeah, that's got the look, buddy.
So,
Maybe
this
should
is my
do
first
that.
time using the air fryer. It used to be my dad's, and I kind of inherited it, but I haven't used it yet. Thought now's the perfect time.
I've never used one.
Okay, I'm trying to figure it out.
We don't really fry a lot. We bake our fries and all that, but didn't your vegan friend tell you
Yeah.
to get an air fryer?
All right, Mom. One more book to talk about. The Woman in Cabin 10.
Oh, wow. Now that one, I really did like that book, Madison. The whole time I'm like playing detective, trying to figure out who killed the woman in cabin 10 and who that person was, you know?
Yeah.
The mysterious
Because
woman in cabin 10.
you don't know who the woman was killed. You don't know who the woman was killed is. That's a mouthful. Did I even say that correctly?
Probably not.
But you don't know who was killed. You don't know her identity. But then you obviously don't know who the killer is either. So you're very confused and trying to figure out what the heck is going on because no one knows what the heck is going on. That book is really like mind-blowing. It really is.
That was another book I really couldn't put down too. Once I got
It was
into
very
it,
good.
couldn't stop reading it. So.
I'm going to have to do this in 2 batches.
Boy, I can't wait to eat this. It's been so long since I had it. It's gonna be so tasty. You're gonna love it, Maddie.
I hope so.
You're not a big cabbage person, but you know, this is a different kind
I
of
really
cabbage.
don't like cabbage, actually.
Yeah, but most of the time we like, you know, the regular green.
Mom, this ain't working.
Maybe it's broke.
I hope not.
Oh no, that's never good.
Oh, I just had to turn the knob.
Go figure.
Now, since I have to do this in 2 batches, though, it's going to take 20 minutes total. So now I gotta wait. I should have done less talking and more putting it in the air fryer.
Look at this, how tasty it looks.
It does look really good.
Just gotta make
Smells
sure.
good too.
Just gotta make sure I stir it up real good.
So, would you say that The Woman in Cabin 10 is your favorite book that you've read that I recommended to you? Which one would be your favorite? Because earlier you said The Selection.
No. The Selection is my favorite.
Okay. Okay.
Cabin 10, second favorite.
Cabin 10 is really good. If you like adult thrillers, I definitely recommend that one. It's very good. What are you doing over here?
Oh, just letting the water run. Okay,
We're trying to save the earth, Mom.
All right, so I have one for you, Madison.
Okay. You have a recommendation for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me get over here.
So I guess it's for me and everyone else, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh man, I was supposed to use green onions. Whoops. Oh well, it's too late now.
Girl, I put all the green onions in this.
Oh, then that worked out good.
Okay, I have found the book for you, Madison.
Okay.
This is my recommendation.
Lay it on me. Lay it on
to
me.
you. Now, are you going to read it?
Eventually. Eventually.
I eventually have read your books.
Yeah.
Okay, so I recommend to your viewers, Before We Were Yours.
Who's it by?
It's by Lisa Wingate.
Okay. What's it about?
I'm not going to say.
Is it? It looks like historical fiction. Is it historical fiction? Or is it just like an adult contemporary? You don't know? You're recommending me a book that you don't know what the genre is?
Cut that part out. No, you can't read that. Okay,
Why not?
so
Fictional characters.
fictional characters, but it's based on actually a true event. No, not event. It's it actually took place in the 1940s.
Okay, so it's historical fiction.
I can't can't really tell you a whole
Yeah,
lot because I'll
don't
spoil
spoil
it.
it.
But it was just amazing to me. And then at the end of the book, I like read the epilogue. And that's when I found that it was really based on a true historical. Yeah, it was a very touching story.
All right, so we're gonna keep going. We're pretty much done. We're just waiting on the tofu to finish. But I will show you the finished product. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more bookish content from me. All right, bye. Stay tuned for the finished product. And here's the finished product. This is a Napa ramen salad with Asian-inspired seasoned tofu. We actually already tried it, and it's amazing. Girl.